Hello my dear friend, this is Phil again and very welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna tell you a legend of the apocalypse samurai who was born and raised in the underground bunker called Vault 76. And one day he finally stepped out of the vault to meet the beautiful land he heard from his ancestors, the Appalachia. Now it's also known as the wasteland. He has no idea that this land has been flooded with evils and covered by darkness. He didn't even make it far when he has to face this real evil. And he's so scared and could do nothing but wait for the death upon him. But that's not his destiny. He was saved on the day by a secret man in the hood. Go to west, my friend. And he said, there waits your fate. So this vault dweller went to the west, where he found this half-man, half-mouse oracle. And when he told her he's so scared he couldn't go anywhere but come here for help, for sanction, the Mothman told him, but here is not your destiny, she said. Go to the mountains and you will find what's calling you. He followed the oracle's guide and found a temple in the mountains where he saw this legendary steel, the pride of samurai. When he held this sword in his hand, the soul of the samurai was awakened inside of him. He practiced his martial art days and nights and swings out every single bit of the cowardice and getting stronger and stronger. And one night he woke up, he's already in this temple of sky, where his armor has been waiting for him for centuries. And now, with his weapon and armor ready, he finally becomes the apocalypse samurai. But to drive the evil away from this land and bring the light back to his people, he knows he couldn't do this alone. He needs the help of three forces. Firstly, he came to ask the help from the spirit of fire. And by sleeping together with the fire, he mastered the force of fire. And then he gained access to one of the evil vaults, and by riding with the spirit of the ice, he learned the way of ice. He stayed in the stomach of the corruption for days and nights to master the terrible power of radiation. He's been practicing all of these powers on many different vaults. He used the fire to cleanse all the evils and burn them to ashes. And the healing power of the ice gave him the strength to fight waves of those evils away. And the power of the radiation gave him unimaginable strength and power that no foe can stand in front of him. But to face the evil themselves, he has to defeat one more enemy, the Green Nightmare. That's the toughest fight he's ever had. But with the help of the three forces, he finally took down this green nightmare, and he knew he's ready to challenge the evil themselves. And with some help from the sidekicks, he cut down the mom of the evil from the sky and finished her cruel rule of the wasteland. And finally, in the abyss, he defeated the father of the darkness and finally drove all the evils back to their stinky nests and brought the light back to Appalachia. And this is the legend of the rise of Apocalypse Samurai. I hope this legend story can inspire you to start your own journey to become one of the heroes in the wasteland. If you like this story, please give me a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But until next time, Phil Legends out.